Hi, how are you all? Welcome to my channel Shangrila with Ila Anant Acharya. Thank you so much for the amazing response on my new initiative, which is the free workshop based on a very amazing book, Ask, and it is given by Abraham Hicks. I love this book and I try to follow the 22 process given in this book. So in this free workshop, I am going to share with you that very famous 22 processes from this book, Ask, and it is given by Abraham Hicks, which are basically Esther and Jerry Hicks. So in my video 1 and video 2, that is, you can name it as episode 1 and episode 2, I have tried to share with you the most important thing which we should know before learning about or before knowing what are the 22 processes, and that was the emotional guidance scale. So in the first video I have shared with you the emotional scale which are ranging from 1 to 7. That is, 1 to 7 means they are in high vibration but the digits are low, that is 1 to 7. So what are those emotional scales? So as you know, if you have watched my first and second video, you must have known that I have divided the entire emotional scale. That emotional scale also have 22 different emotions, and in 22 different scales of emotion I have divided into the happy scale, the mid region scale which you have mixed feeling, then the last is the very sad kind of feeling which is kind of a dangerous scale, where if you are in that danger scale you have to do something to move up to the scale. Okay, so just for the information I will just go through what are that 22 emotional scales, so that now in this video we can just know what are the 22 processes. That is, today I will list down what are the 22 processes and also in which emotional set point, in which emotional scale they range. Okay, so in the next video we can start with the process number 1, where we can then directly pick up what range it belongs to and how to do that process, and continuation with the other processes also. So just for the information only, already I have explained in detail about what are the emotional scale, what is the meaning of the emotional scale, and what you should do to move up and down. Okay, so the first emotional scale is joy, knowledge, empowerment, freedom, love, appreciation. Second is passion. Third is enthusiasm, eagerness, happiness. Fourth is positive expectation, belief. Fifth is optimism. Sixth is hopefulness, and seventh is contentment. So as I mentioned earlier also, that if you are ranging in 1 to 7 scale, this is the high vibration scale, then you don't have to change your lifestyle, you don't have to change yourself, you have to just keep on doing what you do, because you are doing something very amazing, you are doing something very good, you are doing something very up to the mark, such that you are in this scale. So this is a very happy scale where we all should be. So now the mid-range scale, where we have some mixed feeling. 8 is, that is, it ranges from 8 to 16. So the 8th emotional scale is boredom. 9th is pessimism. 10th is frustration, irritation and impatience. 12th is disappointment. 13th is doubt. 14th is worry. 15th is blame. 16th is discouragement. So if I can say, normal human beings, I think, kind of lie in between, this 8 to 16 range, because normally we do worry, normally we do have lots of doubt, normally we do blame on each other, and there are so many frustration, overwhelmment nowadays because of the social media and all that. So we range in this 8 to 16. But what is the danger scale? The danger scale is 17 number to 22. So 17th is anger, 18th is revenge, 19th is hatred or rage, 20 is jealousy, I just want to mention over here that in my second video, by mistake, I have just forgotten about the 20th, the scale, and in between I have just mentioned one slide in which I have mentioned that 20 is the jealousy scale, emotional scale, and 21st is the insecurity, guilt, and unworthiness altogether. And the last emotional scale is fear, grief, depression, despair, powerlessness. Okay, so these are the 22 emotional scales. So to carry out any of the processes from the 22 processes given below, Abraham Hicks in this book, initially she has mentioned that which process to do, because if you are ranging in different scale, there are different processes to do. So today I just want to mention you the list of the process also, the 22 processes, and in which emotional range they are, so that before starting the workshop, before going to the next video, upcoming videos, you can mark yourself or you can rate yourself that in which emotional scale, what are the emotions you normally feel, whether you are angry always, whether you are happy always, whether you are feeling boring always, whether you are in the mood of worry always, doubt, or even if they are fluctuating, what is the dominating emotion of your life, that you have to just find out from this emotional scale, and from that you can then finally decide which process you can follow, so that it will help you to come out from the negative, sad, worry situation to the happy, joyful, contentment, hopeful kind of situation. So without wasting any of the time now, I would like to proceed with process number 1. The title of the process is The Rampage of Appreciation. Here I will just mention the title and the range in which it follows, because I would like to explain in detail in the processes which will be in the upcoming videos. So this process number 1, the rampage of appreciation, the emotional set point is between 1 to 5. So if 1 to 5 means, as I have mentioned you, 1 to 5 means all the happy emotions like joy, passion, enthusiasm, positive, and optimism. If you are having this scale, then you can follow the rampage of appreciation. Second is the magical creation box. Again, it has the same emotional range 1 to 5. Third is the creative workshop, same emotional range, set point 1 to 5. That is between the happy initial 1 to 5 scale. Now fourth is virtual reality, and it lies between the range 1 to 8. So it has just started that mixed region, because it has covered all the 1 to 7 happy region, happy emotions, and it has just entered into the boredom. The 8th is the boredom. So virtual reality, it is when you're feeling boring. The prosperity game, when you lie between the happy range and the mid range, that is 1 to 16. If you are not in that danger range, but you are from 1 to 16 range, you can do the prosperity game process, which is the process number 6. Process number 7 is evaluating dreams. It ranges between, Fifth is the prosperity game, lies between 1 to 16. Sixth is the process of meditation, which covers the entire emotional scale. If you are feeling any of the emotions, anger, revenge, depression, fear, rage, guilt, happiness, hopefulness, any emotion, you should do meditation, because 6th is the process of meditation. 7 is evaluating dreams. It also lies in the range from 1 to 22. 8, the book of positive aspects. It lies in the range from 1 to 10. 9th is scripting, which lies in the range from 2 to 6, the happy region. 10, the placemat process, between the range 2 to 11. 11th, segment intending region, range from 4 to 11. 12th process, wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be nice if is 4 to 16 region, which thought feels better? 4 to 17, that is process number 13. Process number 14 is the process of clearing the clutter for clarity, which again lies between 4 to 17. 15 is the wallet process, which lies between 6 to 11. So in general, again I have divided the entire 22 processes into two sections. So process number 1 to 15 is where you have, that means the emotions are mixed. You can range from happy to sad to happy to sad to very sad. You can range between a little bit happy to very sad. Everything is mixed. But now from 16 to 22 you start ranging between, that is, you're not at all in the happy region. You are feeling from boredom to the fear, the guilt. That is from mid range to the 22 range. So the 16th process is pivoting, which lies from 88 to 17. The 17th process, the focus wheel process, again 8 to 17. The 18th process, finding the feeling place, 9 to 17. The 19th process, releasing the resistance to become free of debt, is 10 to 22. 20th process, turning it over to the manager, is again ranging between 10 to 17. And the 21st process, reclaiming one's natural state of health, is between 10 to 22 range of emotional scale. And the last one is moving up the emotional scale, rise between 17 to 22, that is the danger scale. So if you are in the danger scale, start doing with moving up the emotional scale. The last 22nd process, it will help you to move forward. It will help you to move to the upper scale. So anyway, this is a list of the 22 processes and the range in which they are lying. So you just have to decide in which range you are following, so that you can then one by one just go through the particular processes from which you can learn about the processes, you can do the processes, and you can improve your vibration from low to high. So I know it has been kind of very much reading and this thing, because I just want to mention the thing before starting. Now from the next episode we will start with the process number 1, the rampage of appreciation. And I'm happy to share with you that all these 22 processes are already available on my channel, in this English channel, as audiograms. Initially I have uploaded these as the form of podcast, and they are also available in the form of audiograms. But then I decided to show you what I have done to do these processes, practically how it has helped me. So this is the video, the free workshop in the form of videos, which will help you, the audiograms and the video both will help you to move up in the emotional scale. So thank you so much. If you still have any doubt, any questions, please do let me know. And if you want to attend the workshop, 31 days Mind Power Magic workshop from Mind, Body and Soul, you can just go into the description box. The link is available over there, and you can also check what is all in the workshop. So bye bye.